Both in work safety and in mountaineering, the rope plays a special role. It is, so to speak, the cord between us and the anchor points. That is why it is important that the ropes are in good condition and are checked regularly. But since they are a cable construction, not all components are visible, the assessment is not that easy. I am Florian Hellberg from Edelrid Knowledge Base, and I would like to highlight how the Kink Test can be helpful in assessing ropes. After the general examination, the vision and function test of the rope comes. In this case, I let the rope slide through my hands step by step and judge the rope both optically and haptically. Such signs of wear, which result from the abrasion and usage of the rope, are very typical. The question is now, how do I evaluate this inconsistency? If the wear is so advanced that the rope core is visible, as in this example here, then the case is clear. The rope must either be shortened or sorted out, depending on where the abrasion lies. To evaluate how far I am still from this point, the Kink Test can provide help. To do this, I look for a reference point in the rope that is not yet affected by wear. Then I take the rope between two fingers and bend it. This gives me an impression of how much strength I need here, and what kind of eye is formed here. Then I take the place to be tested and repeat the test, and press the rope together with comparable force. In this example, you can see that there is no longer any radius, but the rope can be pressed together completely with similar force. This is an indication that in this rope, the mantle yarn tension has dropped so much that the point of the core to become visible is not far away. It is important to compare the place to be judged with a reference, because even new ropes differ in the bending test, as these examples show here. If I have individual places with a rope that differ significantly in the bending test, it is helpful to spread out the rope. Because, as in this example here, localized loads such as longer hanging in the belay can also cause a slight shift in the core sheath and thus cause inconsistencies in the bending test, which are then fixed again by stretching. Overall, it is important to say that the bending test is only one piece of information. It should always be combined with the visual and tactile impression of a rope. And of course, there are also various other damage patterns that a rope has to be inspected for.